Alrighty. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to add my face in there. And I haven't gone live in a while, so I figured this is a great chance. Where the comments at? Let me see if I can get my tablet out here. How's everyone else in the Midwest dealing with this with this weather? I'm taking a break right now. I figure there's no real point in driving right now. What's up, guys? My cough is actually improving, crazy enough. Ugh. I know it doesn't sound like it, but it's actually getting better. I am probably going to hit 2K this week. If I have 400, if I hit $400 today and $300 tomorrow, then it's pretty much a sure thing. This morning was ugly. I lost so when I spun out at O'Hare, I lost about 40 minutes driving back to the city. The roads are good now, but we got that deep freeze coming soon. Go on YouTube. How many packs I get sick? Hopefully all of them. I want them all to get sick. Want them all to suffer like I've suffered. Sorry, I'm looking me up. So I could try to read the... I'm at $205 right now. Don't be scared, homie. There we go. All right. Yeah, now I can read these comments better and see how many people. Yeah, I mean, there's no real. I mean, on Mondays I might get an airport ride right now, but I just got some food. I just got some Subway, and now I'm just relaxing. Let's hide those comments. Now I can read these comments better and see how many people. Okay, there we go. No, this morning, but the one thing that was interesting was Uber definitely capped surge today in Chicago. It didn't go any higher than $13 in the flat surge from what I saw, and the Lyft prime time got as high as 500%. The highest prime time I got this morning, I did a 250% shared ride. That one paid me $50 for like 40 minutes. JD, the cold is coming tonight. I started at 3:15 this morning, and if you include that first ride, I made $245 from 3:15 till like maybe 10:15, 10:20. I did 3:15 to like 10:30. Yeah. No, maybe 10:20. Good morning. I woke up early. 3 airport runs. I did 1 airport ride, and that was my only tip today. The guy gave me $10. And Uber Life, the roads. I mean, I haven't gotten back on the highways. I haven't left the city, so I think they're okay now. They've definitely been plowing, but this morning they couldn't really keep up with it, you know? I didn't see anything. I mean, I was in the suburbs. I didn't see anything past. I didn't see anything past 13 in the city. You hit 2+? Nice. No, I didn't do that well, unfortunately, yesterday. I mean, with the trip this morning, I technically made like 170 or 180 on Uber and Lyft yesterday, so that's not so bad. Ruben, last night I fell asleep. I took my sleep aids around 8, and I think I passed out around 8:45. I think. Don't be scared. I mean, if the weather's bad, don't risk it. If you don't feel like risking it, don't risk it. Today was probably the worst morning to drive ever. If you can drive in this, you could pretty much drive in anything. I don't think we have any more worse storms coming. Lower Wacker, if you want to learn how to drive Lower Wacker, you just got to do it. You just got to get out there and get on it, you know? There's no real... It took me a while to learn it myself. It took me a while to learn how to navigate the city. Dude, it was surging like crazy this morning. The whole state was surging. If I had screenshots of it, I'd show you. Uber surged all over the state. Lyft had prime time primarily like in the city, right? Sleep aids cause HIV. I don't think that's true. Manny, you missed out today, man. You could have made some fat money if you drove a real car. Yeah, all those Prius owners were fucking taking the day off today. It was great. They weren't clogging up the roads. I'm just worried that my car might not start in the next couple of days. It's going to be so cold. Sorry, what was the question here? I don't know about the rematches. I really hope they bring those back as soon as possible. I don't know. Some of the group chat thinks that they're not coming back because of everything that's going on in the city. But I don't know. You're working harder without the rematches, and if you're not waiting at the lot, then you're just burning way more miles, you know? So it's not a good deal. Holy shit, Anthony made 2,400. Alex Strongheart. I don't use any other apps except for Via. I use Via, Lyft, and Uber. Damn, man. Dude, Anthony, fuck, that's crazy, dude. My GMC is only UberX. It's UberX and Lux qualified. It's not Select qualified. Do I have to plug in my car? No. But the funny thing is, I probably got double-digit Lux requests this morning. But here's the shitty part. The Lux prime time isn't the same as the regular Lyft prime time anymore. So Lyft was prime time at like 300%. The Lux was 25%. So you're actually making more taking regular Lyft rides with the way they changed the prime time. Because before, the Lux prime time would just mirror what the Lyft was. So Lux isn't really that worth anymore. Lyft really fucked that up. $2,200. There you go. Would I deliver Popeyes? No. Yeah, don't trust Anthony. He's black. Don't trust black. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. You could trust Anthony. Even though he is from Indiana. I wouldn't trust him for that. I mean, okay, when someone asks me about what I recommend doing Lux, if you want to do Lux only, no. Because you're not going to make shit. You're literally, if you do Select and Lux only in Chicago, you're just going to be sitting around all fucking day and you're not going to be making that. You're not going to be making as much as economy drivers make, right? Because you're just camping. You're going to get 1 or 2 or 3 rides per day. If you leave Lux and Select on in the background, then yeah, that's probably a great choice. But in Chicago, the premier category only isn't going to fly. You're just not going to, it's not going to be, and I understand that you don't want to put all those miles on an expensive car, but you're not going to make the money that you know, you're probably going to compare your earnings to a regular economy driver, and you're like, these guys doing Uber X are killing it. Yeah, but we're also completing rides. We have demand most of the time, you know? 260, there you go. Yeah, I probably would have felt a little bit more comfortable today if I had all-wheel drive. I mean, I handled, other than the slipping and sliding I did at O'Hare, I handled it okay. 27 with tax returns, there you go. Oh shit, Michael Lutz is in here. Hey, Mike, I emailed you, dude. You never got back to me. I think I emailed you. Why don't I give you quests? Because you're a bum. That's why. I don't know. You have to talk to Uber about that one. From that video this morning, that's what I was on the phone support for. I only did 54 trips for Quest, and I called them and asked them to give me my bonus. And they said that they'll do it this time. Like, I guess if you're close once in a while, they'll give you the bonus. I was only 1 trip away, and I told them, I was like, look, I would have gotten the 55 rides, but that first trip I took at 3:15, that trip took me 25 minutes to get to that passenger, and then it took me almost 40 minutes to complete the ride. So I told him, I was like, look, I wouldn't be calling, but that one ride took over 1 hour and 10 minutes, you know, and I really was trying to hit Quest, so they hooked it up. I do not do Uber Eats. There you go. Karen knows what's up. Ahmad, I'm going to go out and I'm going to turn my apps back on at noon. Taxes, I'm going to claim my standard mileage deduction and my charitable donations. So last year on my W-2s, or on the 1099, sorry. On the 1099, the summary shows from Uber and Lyft a total of like 66,000 miles. And then I'm going to add in my VIA miles. So I'm going to deduct like 68,000 miles. And then I'm going to deduct my charitable contributions. So I'm looking at like $40,000 of contributions on about 100,000 in earnings. So see you later, Delco. But I'm not really, I'm not a tax guy. I'm not very good with like numbers like that. You know, I'll leave my taxes to my accountant. So I'm a little curious what I'm gonna end up paying too this year. I mean, I got money set aside, obviously, but I'm just curious what I'm gonna be dealing with. No. New York, you can only deduct. You have to make a choice whether you itemize your deductions, like gas, maintenance, treats, you know, food. You can itemize your deductions, or you can deduct your miles, you know? Am I dying or what? Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually feeling better. Believe it or not, I'm actually feeling better. I know I still sound like shit, but I'm feeling way better than I was. Yeah, Ruben, that's what I said. You have to choose between the itemized deductions or the miles. And I'm going to take the miles because for the miles, I'm looking at like $36,000 in deductions, you know? Hey, I'm not so sure Pastor got me sick. I don't really care. Like, I don't get sick that often, so this isn't that big of a deal, but I'm feeling okay. And this is, oh yeah, these are my earnings just on Uber. I'll show you Lyft. Where's Lyft at? Where's Lyft? Where's the side piece? Side piece, where are you? There it is. Alright, so today, check that out, guys. That's what I did today. I had that first ride was like $50, and then my second ride was 15. So, chair, I made 200. Well, since 3:15, I've made $245. So, very good Monday. I started at 3:15. I turned the app on when I left my driveway. So today has been a very, very effective day, I think. And I kind of want to get to like $400 just to have a really good start to the week, you know? Maybe hit 2K again. I use the Uber app. I use the stock navigation too on Uber. I mean, last week wasn't awful either, guys. I made about 18 with Quest. I think I made 1870 last week. So last week was pretty good too, but the only thing is I kind of slacked on I only worked for a couple hours on Monday last week because it was Martin Luther King Day. And I got held up at the dealership getting my car fixed on Thursday. So if that didn't happen, and if Monday was a regular Monday and I drove more on Thursday, I probably would have made 2K. But thank you, Ahmad. Appreciate it. Rideshare done right. I mean $2,000 total because I can. Last week I made about $550 on Lyft, $60 on Via, and $1,170 on Uber, if that math is correct, or like $1,160. So that was all three apps, yeah. Well, it stopped snowing now. We got more snow coming. We have more snow on the way. Yeah, some people use Waze. I never really got into Waze, honestly. It's just okay in my opinion. I'm not gonna rag on people for using it. Yeah, some guys in my group chat made fucking hella money. Rideshare done right. I mean, the problem is sometimes Lyft surges more than Uber does. Sometimes Uber surges more than Lyft does. Sometimes the promos are better. So in my opinion, it's better to be flexible and just run every app, you know? No problem, Peter. I mean, in Chicago, we have so much flexibility with these apps, and we got pretty decent bonuses that it makes way more sense to not limit yourself to one app. That's why when I was in the rental, it sucked because I hated only having Uber, you know? Because I do think the best way to maximize earnings in Chicago is you got to run all the apps, and you got to be familiar with all of them, because not all of them work the same way, you know. Man, if you would have drove this morning, you probably would have made hella money. Who the fuck thumbed down my video? Somebody give my video a thumbs down. I'm watching this on my other account, and yeah, I can't help but notice someone give it a thumbs down. It's pretty funny. I got some haters out there, guys. I got some haters for sure. I haven't gone to the gym in a while. I got back in jiu-jitsu, but then I hurt my thumb, and then I haven't been feeling well, so I'm probably gonna go back maybe this week. I'm gonna go back this week, but I don't like go to the gym anymore. I was like getting any results. We do not have the we don't have the choose your own quest yet, no. Things might be down from the coffee. No, I got a fuck ton of haters. I know I do. I'm well aware of that fact. It's not news to me, guys. I know I'm disliked. Who the hell's calling me? Leave me alone. I'm not competing in jiu-jitsu, no. I'm gonna train for health and fitness, but I'm not gonna compete. But I did hope everyone had a good morning today. I don't know, if I get like 2 or 3 airport rides today afternoon, I'm looking at like $400 today. And that will make me happy. Because then I can maybe try to squeeze in. So it's gonna be super cold tomorrow and Wednesday, and Wednesday's gonna be the coldest. It's gonna be like a record-breaking cold. So so Wednesday might be a huge day too. Leave me alone. I mean, there's a lot of drivers that just drive, you know. But Monday mornings, if you drive in a major market like Chicago, you cannot miss a Monday morning. Monday mornings are always fucking busy. They're not always $200 busy, but normally, I think my best Monday was like 240 or something. But that was also with rematches. And I literally had like 45 minutes that I lost driving back from the airport because I don't want to pick someone up only to get stuck in more traffic, you know. Ruben, that is true. Yeah, they will show everything total. They're gonna show everything that you got paid plus what Uber's fees, but then you can see that the fee gets subtracted from the total at the end. Gig Lady Gig. What's up? Dana, how you doing? I don't do live chats as much as I used to. Let's see my rating. I know I got 2 complaints on Saturday. So it did change a tiny bit. So 7 out of 500 rides, 13 of them aren't 5-star. But it did actually change though, because I remember for a little bit on Saturday I had 6 4-stars and 3 3-stars, and then it went down, and then it went to 7 4-stars and 4 3-stars. Rematching is still not a thing at O'Hare, no. "12 inches of snow. Jesus Christ. God, that's all. That is so much fucking snow. ONV. I typically drive, on a good day, I'll drive 10 to 12 hours. Like today, I'm probably going to do 11 or 12. I'll check it out. I'll check out that show, yes. Even though, like, I don't watch Netflix. Netflix is just, like, something I keep in the background when I fall asleep, you know? Well, I know we got more snow coming, like, on Thursday. Well, we got more snow coming today, and then on Thursday, so it's gonna be... Tell us a joke? I don't know. Put me on the spot. Like, I don't know. Come up with a... I need something to joke about. Any advantages to running both? Yeah, you get to, like, maybe see which one is surging more, which one gets you more longer trips. What's the best way to keep your carpets clean? I have no idea. I'm not one of those car detailing experts. I can't really say. I don't know. Fuck, you guys got a lot of snow. I think my Instagram's working. It should be working. I don't check my YouTube Instagram that often. I don't really try to stress about my ratings because it's hard to please everyone. It really is. You know, the best thing I can do is just, like, try to make the ride comfy and try to be polite and joke around, and that's pretty much it. Everything else, some of these passengers are super picky, and they're not going to rate you 5 stars no matter how well the ride was, or the quality of the ride, the quality of the car. It doesn't matter. Some people are just impossible to please, you know? Oh, shit. New York for life. Sorry about that. I don't know what to tell you, man. You gotta keep stuff set aside for taxes. You have to doing this. You have to. I mean, I don't think my carpet's that dirty right now. Let me take a look. I mean, my car looks a little dirty, but it's not, like, bad, right? Like, I think pastors could deal with that, because they're bringing... If you clean it right now, you're just going to get it dirty again. Maximili, what's up? You're 5'7"? Damn, you're hella short, man. You're practically a midget. No, we got snow. Our snow, I mean, we have, like, snow in some parts here up to, like, our ankles. But, I mean, that's nowhere near what you guys are getting. Next vacation, I want to go to either Ireland or Cuba. That's where I want to leave the country to. For summer, but I'm definitely going to Vegas again this year too. What's up, Adam? Dave Tube. A lot of them, do. I did notice they were kicking their feet clean today. So, but also snowed a fuck ton. 5'7", that's too short. You're not even average at 5'10". Like, what's the average height? 5'9", 5'10"? 5'7", you're short. You're a short person. Dude, I want to go to South Korea. Korean girls are so fucking hot. Oh my god. My buddy is stationed there in the Air Force. He's like the luckiest guy in the world. If I went to South Korea, I would never come back. Sleeping Elephant. I definitely want to go there. Just because I think it'd be a fun spot and it's not like a super expensive trip. I don't think 5'7" is the average. I think 5'9" is the average. Because I'm 5'11" and I'm barely above average in height. I don't know about that e-trading shit. I have no idea. But he's trying to help you out. So 5'8" is average? Somalia has the best women, hottest women. Yeah, they also have like the worst piracy. Don't think I'll be going there, right? I don't want a fucking group of Navy SEALs to come rescue me. Tabitha, in Chicago, they definitely were capping surge. Because it didn't move very far past 13, I saw. So Ruben's saying 5'10" is average? Hey, I don't know very many Koreans. I just know those Korean women are gorgeous. I am not at the airport. I'm in the city. Hey, some people are just short. Some people are just short, man. Like, some of you are just genetically short people. It's not bad. I mean, it's still easy to make fun of, you know. I mean, Dana, that's way far south for me for $19. I mean, I didn't check that far south. I only check where, like, I was. You know what I'm saying? I didn't check the whole map. Some Koreans do die play video games. Yeah. They get hooked on those things. This morning I drove from 3:15 till about 10:20. See, there you go. Trina says, you guys are too short. She's telling you to get some man heels. Right? Ruben says, you don't want to go places where even the bugs can kill me? I don't know. Some of those, is it like Thailand or something? Or Vietnam has some of like the most deadly... One of those countries is like the most deadly bugs, and like the monkeys can kill you and shit. I don't know. Oh, no. I know. I said like the spiders are scary looking, but the monkeys will fucking... If they bite you, you're as good as dead or something. Two hours from Kenosha. That's it? Dude, this morning, no. That might have been like a 4-hour drive today. Our highways were fucked up today. Snowing hard in Denver? Cool. Adam, I got a 250 prime time today. Trina says tall guys have tall stuff. That's not entirely true. Bangkok, don't get drunk. No, but I mean, like I said, I heard Thailand. It was something about how like their insects aren't venomous, but a lot of the other animals will fucking kill you. I don't know. Alex is saying if you shorties want to get a surgery, 2 to 4 inches taller, man, that'd be sick. So I'm like. If I go on vacation and come back 6'3". No, I only made 205 today. I made 205 on Monday. So technically, yeah, I made 235 since I woke up today, but no, 245. Sorry, 245. But today, start of the week, 205. You know what I can't stand is when like people lie about their height. I got friends who are shorter than me. They're like, they tell girls like, yeah, I'm 6'2". And I'm standing next to them. I was like, how tall are you? Like, I'm 5'11". And they look at the guy and they're like, huh? I got a front wheel drive car too. It handles all right. In this weather, all wheel drive is definitely the way to go. If I save enough money, I'd like to go to like South Korea next year. That'd be a sick vacation. But that is a hella expensive vacation spot. Hella expensive. Like that's like a vacation you take like once every like 8 years, you know? You drive stick shift? Oh, God. Well, Subarus are all-wheel drive. I don't like Subarus. I can't get behind those cars. I don't think they're not like good looking. Like, I don't know. Just not a fan. Ruben, sometimes I oversleep, but I try to do every morning rush, and then I start back up around noon or 1 o'clock. They haven't plowed through your hair lot? Oh, that's funny. They have to change that lot around. It's just not efficient. I don't know if South Koreans, I don't know if Koreans would like them, us Americans. We're kind of dicks, you know? They're a very, like, respectful culture over there, you know? We're all a bunch of loudmouth assholes over here. But I did hear they like to drink, so that'll be cool. I am UberX. Yeah, I've heard that they do like plastic surgery. I have a dash cam. I have a great dash cam. Subaru STI? Like a sexually transmitted infection? That's not the name of a car, is it? Yeah, same thing with me. My first ride was from the north side, kind of like by, it was like, I remember it was on Sheffield. It was like Diversity in Sheffield. That ride took like 40 minutes, and I didn't get back to the city till maybe like 6:15. So maybe I probably lost an hour today. Yeah. I use a Blackview camera. It's really high quality. The weather's not bad now. It does have, my camera does have parking mode. Stand blank. I have to buy I have to buy a higher gigabyte memory card, because this one on my Blackview only holds like 6 hours of footage. Yeah, I told you 5'10" was the average for American males. I told you that. You didn't listen. That's why, like I said, I'm slightly above average in height. Just slightly. I'm 5'11". Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Subarus. I'm just not a fan. They're just not for me. I was tempted to use a GoPro, but I heard that they overheat. So with some of the winters we get, or some of the summers we get here in Chicago, I wouldn't want to fucking ruin a GoPro. But I might buy a GoPro soon, just as like a little recording device, you know? That'll be my little camcorder. Just Mercedes are nice, but those things are fucking expensive. That's my main issue with Mercedes. I don't know. My sister has a Mercedes. That thing's kind of unimpressive. It doesn't feel like it's worth what she paid for, you know? Val, I can't answer that because I don't drive in Charlotte. No, I'm going to keep on donating. It feels good when you donate. It feels good when you donate your money. Or, not my money, the tips. GoPros aren't that expensive. Yeah, if you're not driving, you're not getting paid. This is self-employment. Like, this is a good exercise in being self-employed. If you're not working, you're not making money. Simple as that. But if you are working, you get to reap the rewards. Oh, then, oh my God, Uber's taking my fare. Oh my God. No, they're not. Yeah, there you go. I'm not getting a GoPro for dash cam footage, guys. I'm definitely gonna buy one. I'm gonna start doing like other little things where I'm gonna require a camera, but a GoPro for dash cam, no, it's just not worth it. Lewis, in Chicago we're actually allowed 12 hours, but on the Uber app we're only allowed 10. So check this out. Unless they updated, which they didn't. So yeah, see, I have 6.5 hours left to drive time in Chicago, which means I've driven 3.5 hours, and I drove about 1 and change total on Lyft. So legally, I can drive up until this thing expires, 10 hours, and I could drive like another 30 minutes on Lyft. If I don't keep track of my hours and I go over 12 hours, then I'm in violation of the city ordinance. But we're okay to drive 12 hours in Chicago. And supposedly we've been okay to do that since last year. But I didn't know. B-Vlogging, we have, it's an app called AZ Recorder. Do you see up there? You see that thing up there? That's AZ Recorder, okay? That's how you use that. Time limits are kind of strict. And I definitely kind of like, before we had a time limit, I used to drive like 14, 15 hours on Fridays and Saturdays. Those days I would drive like crazy. Not anymore though, obviously. Well, also what I was doing those days, I would drive till my fucking eyes bled on Fridays and Saturdays, and then Sundays I would just totally take off. But now that's not really an option, you know? And yes, the Lyft app, but that's, Trina, that happens everywhere. That's not just Chicago. If you do 14 hours in a 24-hour period, it cuts you off. Chicago drivers can't be trusted? I don't know if that's... There's a lot of bums here, so I don't know if that's true. We got a lot of bums and we got a lot of hustlers. Some days I hustle, some days I bum. So, who the fuck is leaving comments? Dude, I have so much caffeine in this car, it's ridiculous. I wish the app worked the way other markets did, where like the timer only counted down when you had passengers in the car. Even in that case, it would work better, but that's not here. The clock goes down as long as the app is on and you're in Chicago. If you're in the suburbs, the clock doesn't go down. Yeah, I should round up all the bums like, yo, they're all making $2,000 a week in San Francisco. Get over there. And they're like, really? Like, yeah, they don't have to work for it. Go, go, go. Oh my God, I'm gonna go. Yo, they make $500 a day. Fuck yeah. Burn. Hop in your Priuses and get over there. go to San Francisco on one tank of gas. Watch me. Ah! Yeah, the 12-hour thing, but like I said, you guys probably have the feature where it only counts down when the car is moving. Here, no matter what, it's counting down if you're in the city. If you're in the suburbs, it doesn't move. But if we had it where, like other markets had it, where it only counted when the car was in motion, we'd be set. If I got a GoPro, I'm gonna put on my cat. Watch her run around. Ivy Gonzi, cheers. Cheers to you as well. Stan Blank, I don't know about that. Because I'm not going to be getting a car loan. I'm probably going to pay this thing off in March, at the end of March. And then I might keep driving it just so I can settle off some like other bills. And then I'm not going to apply for another loan maybe till like May. Trina, what the fuck are you doing at the lot? So what number are you? Oh, here's not even Surgeon. Look at that, guys. 145 bums. $145 bums. Now, like I said, I definitely want to pay mine off, and then I want to know what it's like to not operate with a car loan before I get back into another car loan. But my next car will definitely cover almost every platform in Chicago, other than Uber Black. My next car will probably be the Infiniti QX60, because that one is XL, Select, Lift Plus, Lift Lux, and it'll be like Lift Black, which I know those, you get like one of those every like month, but you want to pay cash for a car? That's good. That's a good goal. You're 66. Man, you're not exactly a spring chicken no more, huh? You've seen a few winners over there. Is it surging? Sorry, I didn't see a surge at the thing. Let me check again. And then I'm gonna have to shut this off in a bit. I gotta hit the road. Gotta make that money. Oh, it is surging. My bad, guys. But there's still 145 bums there. Yeah, that's what the surge looks like right now. That wouldn't typically look like that, but you know, it's getting a little older. Or it's getting a little the weather and everything, it's gonna be a busy Monday. I don't know if it's a cold. No, it's not a cold. I think I got bronchitis. 210,000 miles on the Sentra. Good stuff. No, I want to get the Select and the XL qualified car, because like that'll be like $2,000 each week. I'll be making so much money. That'll be good living. Oh. See, I thought you said you were like 66 years old. How can I tell how many people are at the lot? Because you can... Alright, so in Chicago, we have 2 airports, right? And with the app update, we can go to the... We can press that button for Midway. There's 10 bums there. 10 bums at Midway. And at O'Hare, there is 145 bums. So that's how you check. I'm not going to charge the phone because I'm going to start driving. So, I mean, the car's off, so I'm not going to charge the phone. I'm going to turn the car back on soon and start driving. Then I'll charge my phone. The cool thing about that Camry, if you got the Camry, that car's good for a long time. That car is built to last. Those Toyotas and Hondas. My Quest is 55 trips for $80. 60 trips for $80, sorry. The weekday Quest for full-timers is always 80 trips. Dunster, it's 145 cars are there right now. Right now. Damn. You will never wait in LaGuardia bum lot again. That's got to be a big-ass bum lot. That's got to be a huge fucking bum lot because that's such a huge airport. Hey, Fritz, what's up, man? You're a little late to the party. I'm about to turn this thing off. I just bought my second set of tires in December. My Lyft Quest is $74 for 58 rides. Ivan, I think 2015 or 2016. San Francisco driver, how you doing? I'm gonna turn this thing off in a few minutes, guys. My battery's running out. I'm gonna drive till I get tired. Yeah, I mean, Priuses aren't bad. I just like having a trunk. I like having decent trunk space. But other than that, those Priuses aren't bad. Didn't see a lot of them driving this morning. Oh yeah, the NYC guys are getting the minimum wage thing, right? Yeah, Trina, if you drive full time, you're gonna rack up the miles super quick. Like I did about 75,000 miles last year. You know, but I made $85,000 in earnings. So it wasn't a total disaster. But you have to be okay. Like, you have to accept that you're gonna be driving this car like crazy. Dunster, it's gonna be a used QX60. A brand new one's like what, $45,000? No way. I'm gonna spend that. I checked the combined MPG on that one is like 26 or 27 miles per gallon, city and highway, so that's not better. Yeah, I'm not in favor of that minimum wage in New York either. I just don't think it's a good move. Because then you're going to be driving the way... You're going to have to take every single ride, and you're not going to enjoy it. It's not going to be fun anymore. You're not going to have any more freedom. You know? You're going to have all these requirements set in stone to make that minimum wage. Trina, I made probably 84 to 85,000 driving last year. The car is a good workhorse. Linpan, I have no idea. All right, guys. I'm gonna shut this off because my phone's dying and I want to get back to driving. So I want to thank y'all for watching. This is a fun chat, but got to get back to it. There's money in the streets, right? So I want to thank y'all for watching. If you're at the bum lot, hopefully you guys are having a good time. But yeah, we gotta get back to it, man. Money don't sleep. So everyone, take care out there, all right? I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye. What the fuck is this? Where's this at? Where's the thing?